Desire backed by faith knows no such word as impossible. Faith is the head chemist of the mind. Desire is the starting point of all achievement, not a hope, not a wish, but a keen pulsating desire. The intensity of your desire governs the power with which the force is directed. Where desire is weak, there is no real motivation to act. Faith removes limitations. Faith is the only known antidote to failure. All thoughts which have been emotionalized, given feeling, and mixed with faith begin immediately to translate themselves into their physical equivalent. A burning desire combined with definite plans gives birth to success. Wishing will not bring riches, but desiring riches with a state of mind that becomes an obsession, then planning definite ways and means to acquire riches and backing those plans with persistence, that will bring riches. Thoughts are things, and powerful things at that. The world you live in is governed by unseen forces. Control your own mind, and you may never be controlled by the mind of another. Your mind is your spiritual estate. You have the power to build your own life through the thoughts you think. More powerful than all the armies of the world is an idea whose time has come. If you fail to control your own mind, you may be sure you will control nothing else. Thoughts are the seed of action. The dominating thoughts of your mind will eventually reproduce themselves in outward physical action. Your brain is a broadcasting and receiving station for thought. Persistence is to the character of man as carbon is to steel. Willpower and desire, when properly combined, make an irresistible pair. The most intelligent person cannot succeed without persistence. The hidden guide lets no one enjoy great achievement without passing the persistence test. One who moves with definiteness recognizes the power of persistence. Success is achieved and maintained by those who keep trying. Great achievements come one step at a time. Most people fail, not through lack of desire, but through lack of persistence. Those who keep on keeping on will see results. The majority of people are ready to throw their aims and purposes overboard and give up at the first sign of opposition or misfortune. Ideas are the beginning points of all fortunes. Success is a matter of individual effort directed by intelligent thought. No man can climb the ladder of success without first placing his foot on the bottom rung. Success attracts success. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. The path to success is seldom traveled by those unwilling to make sacrifices. Success is never owned. It is rented, and the rent is due every day. One of the main causes of failure is the habit of quitting. Definiteness of purpose is the first principle of success. Success is the development of the power with which to get whatever one wants in life without interfering with the rights of others. There is no success without action. Overcoming fear and adversity. Fear is nothing more than a state of mind. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself, and the fear of poverty. The 6 basic fears: poverty, criticism, ill health, loss of love, old age, and death. Kill the habit of worry in all its forms. Every defeat brings with it the seed of an equivalent advantage. Out of resistance comes strength. Greatness comes when you overcome your greatest fears. Defeat is a signal to push harder. Temporary defeat should mean only one thing: the certain knowledge that there is something wrong with your plan. Fear is the tool of a man-made devil. Planning and execution. Create a definite plan for attaining your desire and begin at once. No plan is perfect, but action makes a plan powerful. Plan your work and work your plan. The plan you begin with is not as important as the fact that you begin. A quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. You can do it if you believe you can. Without a plan, success is only a wish. Work with definiteness of purpose and with faith. Persistence without a plan leads to chaos. Every great achievement begins with a well-conceived plan. Growth in character. The most important job is that of learning to think clearly. Character is power. No man can be successful without the aid of others. The person who masters self-discipline can master anything. The world makes way for the man who knows where he is going. Self-discipline begins with the mastery of your thoughts. Do not wait for a definite plan before moving forward. The greatest power you possess is your personal integrity. The more you give, the more will come back to you. You reap what you sow. Your life is your garden. Motivation and inspiration. Enthusiasm moves the world. The only limits are the ones you make. A strong will creates its own way. You can't climb the ladder of success dressed in the costume of failure. If you must speak ill of another, do not speak at all. Enthusiasm is contagious and magnetizes all who come in contact with it. Make your life a masterpiece. Imagine no limitations. Speak your dreams aloud and act as if they are already real. The time to act is now. Tomorrow is too late. Be the kind of person others want to associate with and follow. You become what you believe. The mind attracts that which it dwells upon. What you dwell upon grows. Your mental attitude is your most priceless possession. Your dominating thoughts become your reality. A strong belief can override reality. Your attitude today determines your success tomorrow. You have the power to choose your thoughts. The mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant grows. You can't control others, but you can control how you respond. Lack of decision is the cause of most failures. The person who knows what he wants has a definite advantage. Be specific in what you want. Indecision is the seed of fear. Clarity is power. When you know your destination, the path becomes clear. He who is not definite in his plans is doomed to failure. Definiteness brings confidence. Precision of purpose breeds power. Success requires no apologies. Failure permits no alibis. Results come from action, not intention. The successful man acts where others hesitate. Don't just think, do. Action is the bridge between goals and achievement. To get what you want, take massive, determined action. You cannot build a reputation on what you're going to do. The world rewards effort, not excuses. Start where you are, with what you have. An educated man is one who has learned how to get what he wants without violating the rights of others. Knowledge is not power, applied knowledge is. Self-discipline is the master key to riches. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Knowledge becomes power only when it is organized. You must continue learning all your life. Reading is the path to wisdom. The successful man keeps learning and growing. Education is not the end, it is the beginning. Life is your university. Your experiences are your degree. Self-discipline begins with the mastery of your thoughts. Control your thoughts, or they will control you. Discipline is the bridge between thought and accomplishment. Without self-discipline, success is impossible. Freedom begins with internal control. A man who cannot control himself can never control his destiny. To control your life, first control your mind. Habits are either the best of servants or the worst of masters. Mastery over self is the greatest power of all. The key to self-mastery is consistent practice. A goal properly set is halfway reached. Dreams are today's answers to tomorrow's questions. The man who aims at nothing is sure to hit it. All who achieve great things have a definite goal. The clearer your vision, the faster you move toward it. Goals give direction to your life. What you focus on expands. Vision is the art of seeing what is invisible to others. A man without a goal is like a ship without a rudder. Hold a picture of yourself succeeding, and you will. Circumstances do not make the man, they reveal him. Every obstacle carries with it a lesson. Change is inevitable. Growth is optional. Challenges are stepping stones to greatness. When life pushes you, push back harder. Only through challenge can we grow stronger. Learn to embrace change. It brings progress. Difficulties exist to be overcome. What seems like failure is often a redirection. Out of difficulty grows determination. Like attracts like. You attract what you are, not what you want. Your thoughts send out a magnetic force. Success is a vibration you must tune into. You radiate who you are inside. Energy flows where attention goes. Be in harmony with what you want to attract. Your mind is a magnet. Choose your thoughts wisely. What you put out returns multiplied. The universe responds to the vibration of your thoughts. Character is doing the right thing when no one is watching. You can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. Honesty is the cornerstone of lasting success. Integrity is non-negotiable. Reputation is what others think of you. Character is what you are. You will be remembered for what you give, not what you take. Live in such a way that you leave a legacy of strength and honor. You can only succeed if you are true to yourself. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Success without honor is failure. A burning desire is the starting point of all achievement. Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. The fire within must be stronger than the obstacles outside. Your passion gives purpose to your pain. The man who does what he loves is already rich. Desire fuels ambition. Ambition drives action. The more intense your desire, the faster your success. Your inner fire must light the way. Chase purpose, not praise. With passion, you can turn the impossible into reality. Your thoughts shape your reality. Faith is the foundation upon which success is built. Belief in yourself is the cornerstone of achievement. The world steps aside for the man who knows where he is going. You can't think failure and expect success. A positive mental attitude is the right mental attitude in all circumstances. You become what your dominant thoughts dwell upon. Keep your mind fixed on what you want, not what you fear. The man who wins is the man who thinks he can. The law of autosuggestion is the medium by which belief is translated into reality. All success begins with a definite chief aim. A purpose is the starting point of all accomplishments. Success requires a burning desire backed by definite plans. No man achieves anything without a purpose. If you don't know where you're going, you'll likely end up somewhere else. Purpose gives direction to discipline. Without a purpose, every effort is wasted. Purpose transforms effort into achievement. The clearer your purpose, the greater your resolve. Purpose turns dreams into reality. Success is not found in intention, but in execution. Initiative is doing the right thing without being told. Fortune favors the bold who act. Move confidently in the direction of your goals. You'll never leave where you are until you decide where you'd rather be. Start now. Don't wait for perfect conditions. The person who acts first gains the advantage. One step at a time is progress. Nothing happens until something moves. Do it now. Imagination is the creative power of the soul. Ideas are the beginning of all fortunes. The imagination is your preview of life's coming attractions. What the mind can imagine, it can create. Imagination backed by faith creates reality. Everything starts in the imagination. Innovation is simply imagination in action. Use your imagination to solve problems, not to create them.